Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Curmudgeon. This is the College of Winterhold, and we are pursuing the very earliest steps in the College of Winterhold quest line. Prior to breaking off,
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block
Okay.
magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Alright, I guess that's restoration, and a ward is lesser ward. Oh, that's not a ward. Oh, that was something else. I guess. There we go.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Yes, I don't have no magic for diddly squat, so hold on. Okay, here we go.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Eep.
But
with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Okay, so discover the location of the Elder Scrolls. All right, so
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same.
we're ready to go up and talk to the librarian. Get fussed at, no doubt.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
My.
Now, do you require assistance?
Yes. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
All right. So do you have one that I could use?
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one and was told that you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
The Ruminations book is, well, it's just simply incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Find Septimus Cygnus. Okay. So let's go find Septimus Cygnus.
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Alright, let's make it 8 in the morning so we can set out on our adventure in broad daylight. Which doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Up here in this part of the world, it could be a blizzard. A blizzard. And not be able to see a thing, but the weather looks pretty nice right now.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
What do we have? We have iron. Wow, I'm getting cold. I guess another 2 or 3 weeks we might have our first freeze. There we go. Thought I'd already checked that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, I'm so all messed up. When I get on a slope like this, sometimes I get so I can't tell up from down. So Septimus is out there somewhere. See what I mean about daylight? It's middle of the morning, but almost might as well be nighttime for all the good it does.
to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So, where is the scroll, Mr. Cygnus?
Here. Well, here as in this place.
Ah,
Mundus. Tamriel.
yes.
Nearby. Relatively speaking.
Yes, relatively, of course.
On the cosmological scale. Well, it's all nearby.
Very true. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll, Mr. Cygnus?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Fair enough. Well, what do you want? I'll give you what you want.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer,
Yes?
deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
Really?
Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls.
I see.
In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Okay.
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
And where is this Black Reach, Mr. Cygnus?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden key, Tower Zark. Of Tan, the point of puncture, of first entry, of Titanic. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Okay. How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Mr. Cygnus, you take care of yourself.
Dig, Dwemer, in the beyond.
I think your
I'll know your lost unknown.
pursuit
and rise
of
to
wisdom
your
has
depths.
driven you quite mad. I will see you again, sir. Alright, now there's a little something I want to do. Dragon Bridge. There's the Headless Horseman. It's a sight you don't see very often. But it's out there, running around in Skyrim. At night, of course. Now we're going to go up to that road again. We're going to go up again. We've done this once before when we were with Serana and going down to the boat that took us out to Castle Volkihar. This time, you can already see it on the compass up there. It's combined with, now it's separating. I want to go to the standing stone.
Traveler, over here.
Go away. Now, the question is, which way do I go to get there? Let's try this way. I think it's this way. And not very far. Yes, there we go. I have no desire to aggravate those people in the fort. So we'll just sneak past them. So we got the Steed Stone and the Thief Stone. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now, Okay. Aflan. Oh my word. Just be nice and polite and assume that they don't care about us. Well, there's some dwarven ruins right there. Okay. Well, we'll call this in for this session, and we'll come back and explore this thing.